first of all, congratulations on the victory. What are your initial thoughts after a very competitive fight?
Thank you. Right now, I don't think so much. I just feel, and I feel like, I feel like shit. It's a tough fight. I've just been puking and peeing blood after the fight, so I don't know. I need a day to recuperate and get my thoughts together.
Is that more of an adrenaline dump type of situation, or are you physically beat up after a fight like that?
I think both. Right now, I don't know. Took me, I don't know what time it is. Took me a while to get in the shower, so.
Well, I know you might want to watch the fight again before you have initial thoughts, but anywhere during that fight when he looked hurt, he looked like he was caught in submissions and everything, did you think that you had him finished at all in that fight until he came back?
I think I was going to finish him in the second round when I dropped him, but I knew his record before and I knew who he was, and I know he came from a loss, so I knew he was hungry, and this is really a top-level fighter. So I didn't get the finish, but I got a hell of a war instead.
Was there any point in there that you were seriously hurt by any of what he brought?
No, I was just tired.
And then I think a lot of people maybe expect, because we get to talk to you at Media Day for the people here, we thought maybe you would have been the person to step up and fight Nemkov because of your previous history. Was there any conversations with Scott or Bellator that maybe you would get to the bump up to the main event before this fight?
No. Anglikas is ranked number 5, I was ranked number 10, so it just makes logical sense that he gets the offer first, and he took it.
I mean, I assume you're going to want some time off to recover after this, so are you hoping to get back in there again early next year, or is there a timetable you have?
I don't know right now. I just got a baby at home, so I want to get home too. So I don't know, I need to heal up and recuperate and go back to the drawing board. Thank you.
And Karl, this was obviously a war, man. Was this your toughest fight, would you say? You fought a lot of great guys.
I don't know, every fight is different, but this was definitely top 3 toughest fights, maybe top 2, maybe even the toughest, I don't know. I need to watch it again.
And so, do you have anybody in mind for who you want next? You're just going to be like, I'll take whatever.
I need to, like I said, I need to get home, recuperate, and get back and take a bird's eye perspective of the whole thing.
All right, rest up, Karl. Congrats.
Thank you.
I'll take 1 or 2 more here. Kobe?
Hey, Karl, great fight, quite a war.
Thank you.
Were you surprised at how well he was able to escape at a full mount?
No, I knew he has, his ground game was maybe not the best, but that was obviously a technique he worked on quite a lot, and he's a really strong fighter and really physical strong, so he bumped me up a couple of times, but hey, that's fighting.
And he said it's going to be a while before you want to get back in the cage again, but would you like to fight closer to home, maybe an actual fight in Sweden?
Definitely. All this logistics is, it's a whole different matter that you have to solve. When you're closer to home, everything is more easy.
Last one here, Luis.
Hi Karl, congratulations for your win. I'm Luis from MMA Pit, and tonight Bellator needed a backup fighter for the main event. You won tonight and you're a top 10 ranked fighter. Do you think you can be a backup fighter for the final fight of this Grand Prix?
Well, you never know. Maybe. All depends on how I recuperate from this fight. I got a medical suspension, so I need to heal up first.
One more. You train at All-Star in Sweden?
No, I'm from Pankráci.
Oh.
But I go, Stockholm is a small town, so we all spar with each other.
Do you run into fighters like Hamzat and Gustafsson over there? Like, how is Hamzat received overseas? Because he's very popular here, but we don't really know much about how he's received in Sweden.
Well, he's a superstar in Sweden. So he's a superstar everywhere he goes. So.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Karl. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.